Well, have the winter blues got you down? The ponds are frozen over, the fishing sucks. Well, who cares? You know what? That's a great time to open up, that's right, viewer mail. Someone actually sent me something. How exciting is that? We're gonna open this puppy up and see what's inside. I've also got some other mail too, mostly bills and things like that. But my dad actually sent me something, and then we got some stuff from eBay. So stick around and we'll see what's inside. You know, just looking at myself at the camera, it looks like it adds a couple chins. And maybe I just didn't notice that because I had a beard before and I trimmed it down. Oh well, anyways. So let's jump into this episode. So this mail was sent in by Retro Bassin. And guys, I'm going to put a link down to his page below. It is absolutely incredible. Check it out. That guy is a complete wealth of knowledge when it comes to anything vintage, old school lures. The guy knows his stuff. So check it out. Like his page. And I got to tell you, I am extremely excited to open this up and see kind of what he's put in here. I think I'm guessing it's all going to be vintage, and it's probably going to be in original packaging. So without further ado, drum roll. We're gonna open this puppy up. I cannot believe it. I can't believe I'm getting viewer mail, you know? How crazy is that? So, let's open her up and see what's inside. Okay guys, here we go. I cannot believe it. This is Christmas morning. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Look at these packages of Rebel Rednecks. Oh my goodness. Those, look at the color on that. You know what's absolutely insane about this is I was actually on eBay a couple weeks ago looking to buy some of these. I love these, and I've never even had them, but this is great. And look, you got the color selector on there as well too. I got one right back here in the collection. But it looks like you kind of use that in correlation with the color selector. So you see the guy there using it, and I'm sorry for any kind of glare, but these are just fantastic. Oh my gosh. Retro Bassin, you've outdone yourself just with these. This is absolutely insane. Look at the color on that stuff. You know what? He sent me a few of these, so you know what that means? I may have to fish one. I just might have to do it. I'm almost too scared to because they're so beautiful just in original packaging the way they are. I mean, look at the colors on that. Absolutely insanity. Oh, baby. That is cool. That is so cool. Fantastic. All right, what do we got here? Oh, keeping up with the soft plastics. We got a $1 pack here of some Cordels. This is beautiful. Look at this cotton Cordell worm right here. I really apologize for that glare. I wish we could kind of get rid of that glare somehow, but look at that. So this is kind of a grayish, let's see, does it have a, it doesn't say what the color is of this one. If I had to judge, it's kind of a, man, it's like almost a grayish green. So I wouldn't even know how to describe what that color is, but still, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Here we go, we got some more, hogtails. Holy crap, look at this. Look at this. You got the greens, you got the blues, you got the purples. I mean, absolutely beautiful, beautiful soft plastics right here. I mean, they really just don't even make them like this anymore. I mean, this is, I love these. So you got right here, how to use the hogtail. Oh man. Beautiful. You got, I mean, they almost kind of tell you to use like almost a Ned right here. And then, you know, going up, if you put a little, almost like a MEPS in the front or some kind of spinner in the front. You got a kind of a double hook approach. So really cool. There's kind of a Texas rig on the bottom. These are amazing. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. Christmas in February. Okay, let's keep it going. Man, this is, oh my God. I need to do something to send this guy, because this is absolutely insane. Okay, we have a Finney Super Pro right here, spinner. Look at the old school packaging on that. Beautiful little old school spinnerbait right there. Chartreuse. Like I said before, sorry about It's a lot of light going on in there. Oh, here's one. Oh, this flippin' jig. Okay, so this one isn't necessarily all that old, but the packaging is pretty cool. It's got that like 1976, you know, kind of Americana type packaging on it. But I saw this in one of his recent episodes where I think he was in a small bait and tackle store and picked one of these up. It's does it say where it's out of? This says it's out of Washington, but I think this is from one of his more recent episodes. So pretty cool, love it. Oh, Mr. Twister Lunker Buzz, baby. That is super cool. Let's get that down there so we can see that shiny plastic on there. Really, really cool. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh man, what is this? This is crazy. I've never even seen one of these before. This is absolutely insane. Called the Daddy-O. I love it. By South Bend. Look at the Daddy-O. Now look what's really cool about this. I've never seen this. It's almost got a craw pattern right there. See if we can back her up a little bit. A craw pattern. And you bring it up and it's got like a worm end. I've never seen anything like this. This is absolutely insane. Man, I love that. That's really cool. All right, moving on. And keep in mind, guys, I haven't seen any of these. This is the first, you're seeing it the first time that I'm seeing it. So this is unfiltered, pure joy right here. This, oh, here's a Cordell right here. We got a little spinner, Cordell spinner right there. Beautiful, look at the packaging on that. I gotta do something about this lighting, but it's all right. Absolutely insane. Love it, love that, love that. Keep it on with the Cordell. We got one of their old school dollar packs. This is one of their more popular things back in the day. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not even sure what this is. It looks like it's got kind of a feathered or haired type back end, and the front looks like it may be kind of weighted. So some kind of maybe crappie jig or something like that. But certainly different, pretty cool. Here we go, that's a little better. You can see them a little better that way. Yeah, I love the dollar packs. I think they're pretty cool. All right, keep it on. Look at this. This thing is, where does he even find this stuff? I've never, ever, ever seen this. Look at this. There, I'm gonna turn it like this so you can see a little better. It's just says Evans Fishing Tackle right here. But look at this thing. It's got like a worm with some kind of spiraled, shiny blade on it, I guess. Comment down below if you know what this is. Retro Bassin, comment, let me know what this is. I've never seen this. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, look at this. The Hog Hustler, baby. Look at that, the Hog Hustler. Man, see, they just don't have cool names and packaging like they used to. You know, this is just a simpler time with some cooler stuff. Here we go. All right, this one, it's kind of hard to see. It looks like it says Mirror, and it looks like a little, I can't tell if that's a lipless. It looks like it's a lipless, but I don't want to take it out because it looks like it's still an original packaging right there. But you can see that the plastic's a little faded right there, but look at that. Isn't that cool? Nice little kind of a red shad imitation lipless, it appears to be. Wow, really, really cool. Oh man, this must be one of the new Picos, and I've been wanting to get one of these, and so I might actually just fish this one. But this is, you know, out of Padre Island. It's the Pico lure, and this is one of their newer ones. I think this one is their frog color. It probably says it on there. What's it say? Oh, it does. It says bullfrog. Boom. There you go. It's bullfrog color. But yeah, I think this is, so they brought these back. Well, I'm not sure if they ever really went away. Maybe they did, but I mean, I know that they've started to produce them again. So this is pretty cool. And I've actually been on their website and I was going to order one, and I was going to actually order this specific one. So Pretty wild that he sent that. I'm probably gonna have to fish that. Here we go. We got another one. This is from Rogers. Looks like it's a Deep Jim. The names on these are just hilarious. Deep Jim, baby. Here we go. Really cool. Really cool. Look at that. Got that kind of dark with the olive green in there. Real cool. Let's see if we can just pop old Deep Jim out of here and see what's going on. Look at the finish on that is really, really cool. And then you got, I mean, I love the original plastic with the kind of the advertising inside that shows you how to fish it. You know, they don't do it like that anymore. They don't make them where you, in the plastic cases like that, show you how to fish them. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Keep on, keep going. Ho ho! Look what we got here. I got one over there. We got a pogo shad. And look at this. I love the color. It looks like a little shad profile. The blues, the whites. Absolutely insane. Dude, thank you so much. I got some other pogos up there. That's going in the collection. I love pogo shads. I think they're so cool. And then what do we have here? This looks like a... Okay, so this is for bottom fishing right here. Look at how small this hook is. Is this for trout? I bet this is for trout, if I had to guess. It's called the Water Wizard. And you see you got the little ball there, and I'm wondering if that's supposed to imitate like a power bait or a dough bait or an egg or something like that. But really, really cool stuff. It shows you how to fish it here on the back. I could be wrong. Maybe that's a float on there, and I'm just like way off. But judging by the hook size, it looks like something that would be more kind of trout related. And last but not least, I found this note in here from Retro Bassin, and I probably should have started with the note, but I didn't see it until just now. So here it says, Mike, thought you'd enjoy this little selection of new old stock lures. It was hard to find items I don't see in your studio. Keep up the great videos. Retro Bassin, fish it old school. You know what? I will fish it old school, and I am going to try some of this stuff out, and I'm super excited about all this gear. I mean, this is an absolute incredible selection of, like you said, hard to find items that I've never seen before. So very, very excited to probably throw out a few of these, actually give those a try. And some of these harder to find stuff like the Pico that you don't see those on the shelves of Bass Pro Shop, at least not where I live. So I'm excited to throw out some of this stuff, put it in the studio, and I can't thank you again. I'm certainly going to return the favor with sending you some old school stuff and maybe do a giveaway for all the viewers that are out there. So stay tuned for that. That being said, we've got a little bit more mail, and we'll open that up, probably go through a little faster just for the sake of time, but let's keep rolling. Okay, before we get into the last box that we've got, I got a couple of new eBay items I figured I'd show you real fast. One is the Extra Deep. I just picked that up a couple weeks ago. This is cool old school Cordell design. Got that. Add that to the collection. This is one still on eBay, and I'm pretty sure you can still find it. New old stock gator bug. This is by the Okie Bug Company, the same guys that make the SOB. And pretty cool package design. I got the Fire Tiger. That's my favorite spinner color is Fire Tiger. I feel like that just works for me for whatever reason. Confident color for me. So I picked that up. So the last one we got here is from my dad, and we'll go ahead and crack this puppy open. He said that he was cleaning out one of his tackle boxes. Listen, if there's an original tackle junkie, it's this guy. He's got more than like enough to fish for 5 lifetimes. So he said he's got some old soft plastics and lures that he was going to throw in a box and send my way. And so I figured what better time than an unboxing episode to see what's in store. So let's crack this puppy open and see what he's got. So here we go. All right. So some of this looks like it's not so much as old as he isn't probably going to use it. So this first one's funny. Guggen baits. You know what's funny about this? I think I actually got this for him because it was on clearance for like 99 cents. And so I bought a whole bunch. So he sent me a package of those. Pretty sure it's the same package that I gave him. Looks like he sent me some Mr. Twisters. And he said that he would use this particular color in Canada. He put a little note in there that these were what he used in Canada. So got some little swim baits there. Okay. Next is Reaction Innovations, and you know, honestly, I think this is an awesome company. I love their colors. They do a great job. Once again, another bait that I actually sent him a couple years ago, and he has since mailed back. But that's fine. I'll reuse them. No big deal. Here's some by Yum, and this is another swim bait by Yum, and this is a Ayu. I'm not sure what that color is. That's a cool color though. Kind of a green with a kind of a silver shad type pattern to it. Okay, we'll go through this pretty quick. Another one. This one's a Blue Pearl by Yum. Okay, then we have a Tip Toad. So you got a soft toad right there. Yum. These were the ticket last year. I told you in another video that tubes were the word. So I'm actually going to use these. I mean, normally I wouldn't do something like this in like a Ziploc bag, but I think these tubes will be great. So certainly going to put those to use. And you can just smell the old school fishing in this too, like the soft plastics, the scents. Here's a Christie Critter, and this is a tinfoil color, so that's an attention getter right there. So it looks like he put in a couple hard baits here. One is a Hedden Zara puppy, which we got right here. That's pretty cool. I'm going to put that in the collection. Another one is kind of a miscellaneous no-name deep diver right here. I might just put some of this stuff that's no-name together as a giveaway. Pay it forward here. So here is some kind of miscellaneous creature patterns. Those are massive, by the way. Those are really big creature baits. Oh man, this is, you know what? I'm not even going to take this out just because look at the mess that this would. But this is just a bag full of old spoons, and you can tell some of these are pretty old school. You got a Johnson spoon in there. You got some what's this one? Mr. Champ. Never even heard of that one. But yeah, Mr. Champ. That's kind of a cool one. Blade Dancer. So miscellaneous spoons there. Holy moly. This is, you know what? I should go through this and just see if he's got anything like a old bass tornado or something in there. But here are obviously some spinner baits. The skirts are pretty disintegrated in here, so I'm gonna just leave them in the bag for now. But you can kind of tell that this will be kind of a fun collection to go through. That might be a project for the garage. Looks like that stuff could just fall apart right in my hand. Here's some Havoc. You got a baby pit boss. I think that's what was in the other soft plastic bag were more pit bosses for different colors. But Berkeley Havoc. This is cool. You got just a whole pack of spinner blades. Right on. You can totally use those. Here's some more spoons. Kind of got that traditional old school red and white. And then look at, I mean, he must have had a lot of just extra spinner blades. This is a whole nother package. I mean, you got the willow leaf, you got Colorado, Indiana in there. A lot of different style spinner blades in there. Camera keeps dying on me, so I'm going to make this pretty quick so we can get this video done. I know we've been going on for a minute. But last part of my dad's box here is he sent some pretty cool stuff. This looks like an old school package from the probably mid to late 90s. This would have been Walmart's brand, made by Mans. This is the Ruffle Fry, and I really like the ridges on that. Pretty cool little worm there. I mean, that's neat. I don't know why they stopped making that. I like that. I'll probably fish that. Last but not least, he sent me a few thin fins, some being the silver shads, some being the Hottentots. So we'll start with a couple of the Hottentots. These are all stuck together, and I'm not even gonna waste the time undoing them all for this, or else it'll take forever. But I just pulled them off the box here. You can see some of these are obviously the original thin fin right there. You have a shad color, you have some gold colors. Obviously, you just saw there's a jerkbait there. Here's another couple of jerkbaits that are kind of stuck together right there. You can see that right there. See the old school hot and tot. Got kind of a green profile. He's got some of these shads. I love this one. This one's a real cool color. I don't know if that's supposed to be a brown trout or what that is, but you see that's the original because it's got the thin fin on the lip right there. He's got a shad type pattern. And then this one is a newer one made by Storm, so not quite as old. But he used to fish these in Canada, and I know that, oh, this is pretty cool. This one's stamped in there. This is hot and tight. You probably can't see that very well. Oh well, you get the gist. He hadn't probably been to Canada in over 25 years, so these have got to be at least that old for the most part. So those will certainly go into the collection. I might fish the newer one, but that's that. So for the sake of time, we'll go ahead and just call it there. I first have to give a huge shout out and thank you to Retro Bassin. His generosity is above and beyond. Absolutely insane what he sent me. I cannot thank him enough for that. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to his channel, like his content. He really is a wealth of knowledge. The guy knows more about vintage gear than anybody on the planet probably. And also big thanks to my dad for sending in some of his old gear too. It's really fun to look at some of that old stuff. So with that being said, I think we're going to call it right there. Guys, stay warm out there, and we'll see you on the water.